difficulties the first 2 times doing this. But I like doing these live. And the reason why I love doing these live is you get to see my real reaction, no video editing, no, me looking frustrated because I'm trying to do like 20 different takes and feel like crap, right? But this is the start of day 27 of rebuilding my life at 40 years old. Day 26 was awesome. And let me tell you why day 26 was awesome. I didn't make a whole lot of money, but I got a lot of things accomplished, okay? Day 26 basically slapped me in the face and told me, be patient. Breathe. You're going in the right direction. Don't stop. It's like day 26 decided it want to shove its foot up my butt and say, pull your head out of your ass and go to work. Let me tell you what happened. And I'm going to be light about it, but there was something I was going to remove out of my head. Like, I already made this decision over the weekend. So on Friday night, everything got so busy. So day 22 through day 25 was so chaotic and busy for me in a very good way that, and most of it's because of Centra AI and all the stuff I've been implementing to grow my social media and start e-commerce and start a RV parts store electronically, all that fun stuff, right? And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking in my mind, I'm in love. I have all this stuff going on in my heart, but I needed to remove it from my brain for a while. Like, I needed to move on from it. And then out of nowhere, a sign came in. And that sign basically stated, I'm going to put my sunglasses on because it's bright already. That sign came in like, dude, be patient with it. It's going to happen. Or it may not happen. Hello. But I'm very, very aware that I need to learn more patience when it comes to my personal life. I just do. I'm very proud of myself. I compared last night. So I did my live show on TikTok last night, and I was comparing it to a lion chasing a zebra. You don't chase something, you pursue something. And the difference is when a lion is chasing a zebra, the zebra runs away. So, the lion doesn't always catch its prey when it chases. It's more like the Papa Bull and Sun Bull, if you guys have ever heard that joke. So I compared it to that joke last night. And this is I'm going to keep it very PG for all of us here, but this is the story about the Sun Bull and the Papa Bull. So the Sun Bull and the Papa Bull are sitting on top of a hill overlooking a valley, and in the valley are a bunch of female cows, girl cows everywhere, right? And the Sun Bull is running around all over the hill, jumping up and down with excitement because he sees all these cows, he sees all these female cows all over the place. He's just so excited, and he's jumping up and down going, daddy, 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 when do we get to go down and play with the cows? When do we get to go down and play with the cows? Oh my god, daddy, oh my god, there's so many. And the Papa Bull finally gets and puts his paw right on top of the Sun Bull and stops him from running around and says, son, we're not going to walk down and play with one cow, or we're not going to run down and play with one cow. We're going to walk down and play with them all. And the difference between chasing and pursuing. Now, I'm not a player, so if you guys know who I am, I'm not one of those fellows who's going to, go fool around with multiple women at a time like a lot of men do. I'm just not built that way. I'm been always built for monogamy and when one door closes, another one opens. That's how I always felt about things until recently. And I finally get to go see my kids. finally, after a year, I get to go see my babies. I'm so excited. I get to leave today after work, and I'm going to turn on the Uber app because I'm going to turn it on as I drive up, and I'm going to try to take rides all the way up to the California-Oregon border. Hello, Shelby. And I am going to just simply enjoy the moment. They're 14 years old. We're going to do live streaming. We're going to do a lot of content. We're going to do a podcast episode. I even got their mother to agree to go on the podcast. I'm going to take them up to see a movie, and we're just going to have an absolute blast for the 2 days I'm going to be up there. And then I'm going to drive back for 4th of July. And, work. I'm just so excited about it. It brings a smile to my face that I get to see my daughters. I get to be their papa for 2 days in person. And I'm gonna love every minute of it. My ambitions have grown, and they keep growing. My ambitions. Anyway, I want to come on here and say that.